Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jordan 1086. It's really early in the morning right now, and I've been thinking about like make doing a shoe review for the first time. I want to give a shout out to everyone who made their own reviews of any sneaker, especially Nightwing 2303. I'm a big fan of his because like he covers the shoe by the detail. So I hope like I do good in doing a sneaker review. And the very first sneaker review I'm gonna do for you guys is the adizero 2.5, which is showing the background right there. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but let's take a quick look at the shoe before I review this. I'm gonna work my way from the design and the performance of the shoe. Here's a quick look of the home shoe, and here is a quick look of the away. I will talk about the design of the sneaker. I guess like I will talk about like how everyone talks about it, like especially the people in Adidas or Derrick Rose, how they will point out the first thing they say. The shoe right here has that design of the satellite images of Derrick Rose's hometown of Southside Chicago. I don't think I have it here in the home edition, but I think I have it in the away edition. It is Inglewood right there. I don't know if you guys could see it with this camera, but it's right there. And the second thing that I like about the shoe, or like or don't like about the shoe, I like the shoe because of the sprint web design. It's a lot similar to the crazy light, which I was hesitant to buy this shoe because it's too similar to the crazy light, and I thought this wasn't gonna give me a lot of support. I don't have the crazy lights with me, but I'm gonna try to get it so I can at least review it as a whole, with my own opinion and how the shoe performs with my feet. The next thing I'm gonna cover too about the design is the three stripes. The home edition of the 2.5s has the red stripes, compared to the away has the white ones. According to Derrick Rose, this will be the last thing you see when he blows you off the court, when he's running. Which I would say this won't really be the last thing you see when I run on the court because I'm slow. But I just like the shoe, and I will move on to the next topic. The next thing I noticed, like it's this shoe is supposedly a high top, which is right there. One thing I noticed is that like I've compared the 2.0 to the 2.5 side by side. One thing I noticed, like they're not really, this one and this one has like the same height, and see right there's even. Am I putting this even? I don't even know. There you go. That's the 2.0. The 2.5. These are considered low tops because of the cut right here. I guess like when you want to put braces on, like this shoe will fit it perfectly, which this will be the next shoe that I will review the next time I guess review. But one thing I like about this shoe is like I think the first time I tried on this shoe I forgot to wear my braces for my ankle, because like I have a weak left ankle. And one thing I like about this one, and which by the way I gotta keep on remembering, or I shouldn't forget to lace the shoe all the way to the top for the lockdown of the shoe, because this one, when I lace it, like I think you should go for every shoe, but this one's like You tie it like that, and then it really hugged my ankle. Same thing for the 2.0s. They have this design, the elastic band, and you pull it, it tightens everything here. From this one, it closes. One and the other design for this shoe now, and they added the My Coach. It's like My Coach compatible, which is right there. But you just insert a My Coach chip in there. Basically, you gotta register first on mycoach.com, I believe. You know, set up an email, and then once you're ready, you gotta put the My Coach chip in there. Because I have the My Coach bundle, which cost me about $150, which is a lot, but I bought it. It's, you know, regarding my health. I wanted to play ball again, and basically I just recently quit smoking cigarettes, so it's like I want to lose weight, and I want to play ball again. That's why I bought the My Coach, so I want to see if there's any improvements, because I can't notice the improvements myself when it comes to running and calories burnt and everything. That's one of the features I love about this shoes, but because of the My Coach. Now I want to move on to the performance of the shoe, which we'll take a closer look. One last look of the design before I move to the performance review in my own standard, which I will tell you, I always look first, of course, obviously, for the design and the comfort of the shoe. And I guess, like, I look for the traction last, because, like I said, I'm new to this game of playing, or, like, you know, like looking at the shoe by detail, which I will be telling you guys now, the performance review of the shoe in my own standards. Okay, I will start on the ankle support of the shoe. Like I mentioned earlier, I gotta keep on lacing the shoe all the way to the top, because I don't know if it happens with every shoe, but this one really, like I said, hugs my ankle. When you pull the strap, it really hugs right there. And the GeoFit design, it's like what I call the ankle pillows too, the memory foam. It made my ankle feel comfortable at the same time while it's hugging it, so I felt a lot of support for this shoe. What I wasn't big on is this one, because what I've learned from a lot of people is that, like, since they brought back the design for the Crazy Light, and I've heard it from a lot of people that, like, the Crazy Lights are not really meant for outdoors, and I mostly play outdoors because I guess, like, where I live right now, like, I have to pay for a gym, which I don't really have a lot of people to play with me since we're all working. And but anyways, I don't feel like this shoe, especially the outsole, will last a long time outdoors. I believe, like, this is more meant for indoors, but I didn't really have a problem playing with this shoe when I was playing outdoors. I think I played, like, 5 straight pickup games, 5 straight, or 3 to 4 5 straight games, if I'm not exaggerating. This shoe didn't really fail me when it comes to performance, because this shoe is really light. It's one of the lightest shoes I've ever worn, ever ran in, because it's really light that, like, I think I've sprinted in this shoe with no problem, and I guess, like, it made me feel like I'm walking through air, because I think all of us have been used to wearing heavy shoes. What's one thing I also like about this shoe, it creases easy. It's not a bad, it breaks in easy. So it's like my first pickup game, it's like I didn't have a problem compared to a lot of shoes I've worn before, and that is including the adizero 2.0s, which I'll review that shoe next time. This shoe breaks in easy, and I guess, like, it's really thin, so that's why it really breaks in easy. My feet didn't hurt afterwards after playing with the shoe because I bought the shoe brand new. I forgot to break them in, which I always forget to break shoes in, and that's why I always complain about a shoe afterwards, because I keep on forgetting to break them in. The thing is, like, since it breaks in easy, and I like how the fit of the shoe felt on my feet as a whole, because I think Adidas, I've never had any complaints about Adidas. For about 10 years I've been wearing Adidas, and I guess you could call me biased and all that, because I love Adidas. Nikes, it depends on the shoe, but like I said, this is one of the best Adidas I've ever worn, mainly because of the ankle support, and Adidas runs a little wide for my feet, but it's a perfect fit, because I don't want a shoe that's like too tight on my feet and too wide. Because I have a wide foot or feet, which like not a lot of Nike shoes, like, can run as comfortable as this shoe. What's the next thing I like is like the breathability, which is right here. Is it too bright? But it's right here. And I compared the shoe side by side, the 2.0s. This one has a bigger sprint frame, or the web design for the breathability, so my feet was running comfortably the whole night when I was playing pickup games. This shoe is mostly made for like guards, because like I always play the 3 or 4 position. I'm mostly just like a spot up shooter, which I'm still not very good at basketball, so I'm still practicing. But like I said, overall this shoe is an awesome shoe for my feet. I wouldn't say it's perfect, because there's no such thing as perfectness, but there's always room for improvements for a shoe. So this is my review for the shoe. I hope I didn't miss anything. Feel free to ask me any question, and I want to give thanks to Nightwing23034 for inspiring me, kinda. I'm a big fan of his when it comes to shoe reviews. So Nightwing2303, I'm a big fan of yours. Not to be creepy about it, but keep it up, and I like your opinions. I hope you guys like my opinion about the shoe. If I missed anything, feel free to comment. And here it goes. And the question, if people would ask me if I recommend this shoe for anyone, I would say yes, in my own opinion, but to me it's to each his own still. So thank you guys for giving me this time, and thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched it, it's my very first review, so don't be too harsh, and I will see you guys soon.